Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. It's been a bit since I've been on. I know I was supposed to come on Christmas, but I didn't. So I figured I'd come on now. We got one person in here. How's everyone doing? I'm glad I was able to come on with you guys. Got one thumbs up. Boo. Hey, Dave. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. How was your Christmas? I was supposed to come on Christmas, but I forgot, and it was too late. So I figured I'd wait until the better time to come on here. I haven't been live in a while, in like 3 weeks, so I figured I'd come on. I did a video on Christmas Eve, so I hope everybody enjoyed that. It wasn't much, but it was something. I appreciate you coming in, Dave. How you doing tonight? Sharing it, bro. Sharing it. I'll be right back. All right, Dave. I appreciate that. I don't know how many people come in tonight. I know a lot of people are probably on vacation from work and stuff because New Year's is kind of like a holiday for some people. Well, for me, it's not. I just stay up and watch the ball drop. That's what I'll be doing. I do that every year. I stay up and watch the ball drop. But my Christmas was pretty good. Um, on Christmas Eve, we went to my uncle's house. Had a good time there. Um, I'll be right back. I'm gonna shut my door real quick. Just so my dog won't come in here while I'm doing this live stream. She'll start barking. Come up on my bed. She likes to come up on my bed, even though she's not supposed to be. But anyway, and I'll get to that in a minute about my dog. The other night, going under my bed and stuff, coming on my bed. But yeah, on Christmas Eve, we went to my uncle's house, had a good time. We stayed there for about 2 hours, I would say. We stayed there till 9. Got there at like 5:30. About 2 or 3 hours we stayed there. And then we went to my grandparents' house on Saturday. It was pretty fun. We stayed there for a little while, and then we came home. So it was pretty good. We had ham, squash, and we had bread. We usually have my uncle usually buys a big thing of cold cuts, but I don't think they had it this year. Around here, a lot of the stores are short on stuff. They don't have a lot of stuff of anything, not just cream cheese. Cream cheese, like they've been saying on the news. I don't know if you heard, but there's a cream cheese shortage. But it's not only just with that; it's with everything. It's hard to find anything around here. So sometimes they have what you want, sometimes they don't. So my Christmas was pretty good. Oh, I am back. Okay, I am back. All right, Dave. I was just saying what I did for Christmas. We went to my grandparents on Saturday. So we had a pretty good Christmas and Christmas Eve. Um, so that's what we did. We usually do that every year. Last year we did it, but um, it was a smaller gathering. It was a pretty small gathering at my uncle's house. So we're not doing any of the big Christmas parties yet this year. So hopefully next year everything will be, somewhat normal, and we'll get to do different things. Get to have a bigger gathering and stuff, because we usually have a bigger gathering than what we had this year. We don't have it, but we go out and they have a bigger gathering. I appreciate you sharing it out, Dave. I think that's helping. We got 3 people watching now. I had a party at my house, made 3 funny videos. Oh, that's pretty cool, Dave. I'll have to watch those. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Christmas. And then yesterday we went to my aunt's house. We usually go to visit her on Tuesday. She's doing pretty good too, so that's good. She didn't want to come to Christmas for some reason. I don't think she likes leaving her house too much anymore because she has memory problems. So she doesn't like to leave her house. We had wild sex in the punch bowl. Oh wow, Dave. Yeah, our gathering wasn't too big. It was just my cousins were there, my aunt and uncle were there, and my grandparents and us. So it was pretty good. We stayed all day. We went there at 1:30. Um, so we stayed there till like 5 when it was dark out. It was pretty fun. I'm glad you had a good time too, Dave. Yeah, and like I said, I was gonna go live on Christmas, but I forgot to come on. I was caught up watching videos and I forgot to come on here. So, but I'm glad I'm able to be here now. You have to see a really funny video. Wolfie got taught a lesson by a 10-pound Shih Tzu. Wow, Dave. I'll have to look at it. I haven't been watching a lot of videos on my computer. I'm learning now to shut my computer off because when I turn it on in the morning, sometimes it's out of batteries, and I've been wondering why since I got this computer. So I got to shut it down, and it doesn't lose its batteries. Because with the old computer I had, you just shut it down and it kept its battery charged. So that's why I'm not on a lot as well, because my battery's always low. But I figured now I know how this computer works now. How to you have to turn it off. You will laugh like crazy. All right, I'll check that out, Dave. Yeah, I know you did one video a while ago, um, about with Wolfie that I really laughed at. It was funny. I'll look at that one. I like those videos with Wolfie. I'm glad that you do those. They're very entertaining. Um, so I'll check that out when I get off here. I'm glad that you're still doing videos with Wolfie. I'll definitely check that out when I get off here. And I saw Uploader7 put out more videos too. So I'm going to check those out too. I like to look at his videos too. His videos are pretty interesting too. He does a fitness channel. I know you know who he is. You're on his channel, which is good. This little dog barks like crazy at Wolfie. Oh wow. Yeah, my dog doesn't really bark at other dogs. She usually she lets the other dogs smell her and she plays with them. My dad goes to a dog park with one of our neighbors that he's friends with, and he went there today. The our neighbor the neighbor's dog just likes to run ahead of my dog. So my dog always just stays with my dad. She doesn't run ahead. She's a pretty good listener. When we tell her to go to the car, she knows right where to go. They're really smart animals. Wolfie runs like a chicken, then starts trying to talk back. Little dog wins. Oh, that's cute, Dave. Yeah, when my dog does something she's not supposed to be, she gives a guilty look. She knows she's not supposed to be doing it, but does it. It's cute. And dogs are pretty, like I said, they're pretty smart animals. That's why I enjoy having one so much. They understand. They understand human language pretty good. Just simple things. My dad read something a couple of weeks ago that um, dogs have the intelligent level of a 2-year-old child, which I thought was pretty interesting. They can understand simple words, you know, and stuff like that. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but it sounds to be right. He read that a few weeks ago. Um, because my dog understands when we tell her to go to the car what that means. She runs right to the car. So they're really smart. They understand a lot of stuff more than I thought before I had a dog. Wolfie is almost 6 feet now and 75 pounds. Wow. Yeah, dogs grow fast. It feels like you just got her, Dave. Time goes by really fast. Wow, that's crazy. When I watched your videos last time, she was really big. Um, I can't wait to see how big she is now. Yeah, the dogs grow up too fast. They get big too fast. They're just like kids, kind of. They grow up too fast. My dog, we got her in 2017, and she was the runt of the litter. The golden retrievers are supposed to get um, bigger than what she is, but I'm happy that she stayed small. It's easier to control a dog that's smaller. We had 4 inches of wet snow. She got loose and played in the snow. Oh wow, Dave. Yeah, we had snow the other day on Saturday. There was all snow on the grass and stuff. Um, yeah, we had snow too. We didn't have as much as you got, but we got a little bit, just enough to cover the ground. It was more like ice and slush. But I heard you say that you had a lot of snow. Um, that's crazy. I'm glad we haven't got a lot of snow yet. We haven't got even 1 inch of snow. We've so far we've just got enough snow to cover the ground. Um, Hopefully it doesn't snow here too much this winter. But today it was pretty warm out there. It was like 47 degrees. And last week it was 60 degrees out. So we're starting to get down here. We're starting to get some of the warm weather that the south gets, which I enjoy myself. I like it when it's warmer out. And now it's supposed to be cold in the winter, but I prefer it to be a little bit warmer out. I know 60 degrees sounded crazy for December, but it was 60 degrees last week. For a few days. We threw snowballs at her, then she finally came home. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we used to throw snowballs for my dog, but we don't do that anymore because we don't have enough snow on the ground for that. My dog the only bad thing about not getting a lot of snow here is my dog likes to play in the snow. I say she's the opposite of us. We don't like the snow, but she loves it. I think all dogs like to play in the snow, or most of them do. So that's the only bad thing I would say about us not getting a lot of snow is my dog doesn't get to run around and play in the snow like she likes to. Her first snow she loved, yeah. Well, that's nice. Uh, Even for me, I like the first snowfall because usually we don't get that much snow. Like on Saturday, it only was enough to cover the ground. That's the kind of snow that I like, But when it starts to become 4 inches, 12 inches, that's when I don't really prefer it to have it. But I'm happy when we get snow for my dog, because she does enjoy to play in it, and I like her to be happy. So I'll watch some of those videos when I get off. I can't wait to see how big she is now. Dogs do grow fast. We have 3 people in here right now. I don't know if we got lurkers or what. But that's good. We got 3 in here so far. And I'm glad I was able to come back on here with you guys. I haven't been on in a while. Need to start coming on here more, I think. But my watch hours now is at 112 watch hours, it said. That went up fast. Which is pretty good. Even though I don't come on here for that, it's still cool to watch it go up. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet around here today. I have this week off from school, and then I go back on Monday. So this Monday I go back. So on January 2nd, I think it is, I go back. That's a Monday. Maybe Monday I think is the 2nd January. So I have the rest of this week off, which is good. I'm glad they give us a lot of time off. Around here, I think they do with all the schools. So, and we're gonna go back to my grandma's on Sunday to do their bed and stuff because they can't do it. So it'll be good rest of the time off for me. And then I'll be nice and prepared on Monday to go back. But I appreciate you coming in here, Dave. I was hoping people would find me since I haven't been on in a while. Usually when I don't come on for a while, they don't give out good notifications to everybody, is what I noticed. So I'm happy people were getting notifications, and since you shared it out, I think that helped too. So I do appreciate that as well. No, it's not much of a stream, but it's kind of just checking in with you guys. And I think we got a few people lurking in here too, which is okay. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying the numbers keep going up and down. That happens sometimes. Could be something with YouTube too. That's happened before. But yeah, I am about to buy some more building and have to call my realtor. She texted me, "I'll see you later. Ken is live in a while. Glad you had a good Christmas. My girlfriend and business partner is in the videos." All right, that's pretty cool, Dave. I appreciate you coming in. I know the stream wasn't too much or maybe too interesting, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. I do appreciate you coming in here, Dave, and good luck on your building. And thanks for coming in. I'll check out your videos when I get off, and I'll check out Ken when he goes on. if I get around to it. If not, I'll watch it tomorrow on the replay. I always watch his on the replay too. I appreciate you coming in here, Dave. Um, and thanks for coming in. I'm glad you had a good Christmas too. It sounded like you had a lot of fun, so I do appreciate you coming in. And I think I'm gonna get off here myself. I know I'm supposed to come on for an hour, preferably by a lot of my supporters, but I think I'm gonna get off here too, so I can watch your videos and do a few other things that I need to get done. So, thank you, Dave, for coming in, and I do appreciate you sharing me out. I think that does help the channel. So, I do appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a great night. And everybody who watched or lurked, I do appreciate that too. All the watch time counts. And even if it's, some of my haters that are lurking, or any trolls out there, or any people that are no longer on my channel, I do appreciate it. So I hope everybody has a good night, and we'll talk with you guys soon. Thanks for coming in, everybody.